Welcome back to video number 2 of the second night of the Global Prophetic Summit. And wow, man, this one is a fun one. So I was hanging out, I saw Michelle and Seth and Michelle, and they were talking to some dude, and I'm waving at them, like, just coming back. I think I was just coming back from lunch. And I'm like, yo, haven't seen you, so glad you're here, man. And it was right before the next breakout sessions, and we're talking about where we're wanting to go. And the Lord had been, this was fun. I wasn't thinking about sharing this, but I'm going to share it real quick. I was asking the Lord about which session to go through and to for the previous ones, and he was like, say, go this one, go this one, go this one. And each of them were really speaking to me in those moments. Okay, back to the part of the story that I want to share with this. So Seth and we're going to go to the same place. And as we start to walk, I see this lady walking down, and she had a brace on her left knee. And so I'm like, Seth, dude, you got a minute? He's like, yeah. So we will go over there to pray for her and talk to her. And we're like, hey, what's going on? How do you feel? Does this hurt? Do you want it healed? She's like, yes, it hurts. Please, let's do this. And so we pray for her. And we speak healing into her knee. She takes the brace off like this, like it starts taking it off, and then she starts moving around, and she looks up like this. She's like, just her face is in awe, and it was just fun. And then I got a word for her, and I waited for the word because I was like, hey, how do you feel? And she's like, yeah, I feel good. I think like it doesn't hurt anymore. And I don't remember if we prayed a second time for her because she was like totally better. Seth might have prayed for her. I don't remember. But she was like, yes, I feel totally better. And so the Lord healed her knee. It was so fun. So then I got a word for her, and I said, hey, I just see that like the Lord is going to bring all of this joy into your heart, and you're going to be walking like fullness of joy. And then I saw like in my mind that she was going to reach out and touch other people, and that they were going to receive that same joy that the Lord was doing and bringing in her heart. And she like starts to tear up, and then Seth's like, yeah, I saw like you being just like, I think he said a sun hat or something else, but something where like the sun and joy, and like it was fun because in that same moment, and this is neat, is that like it was confirmed among the both of us, and then she confirmed it as well with it identifying with the stuff that was going on in her life. And it's just amazing how the Lord speaks to people like that and encourages them in that moment. And she starts talking about how she just drove up from Mexico, and like she made it up here, and like all this stuff and all these things, and she was just touched and really encouraged, and she was seen and known by the Lord, and then he healed her. It was so fun, and I love getting to be a part of that. I just really, one thing I love is getting to see people's reactions and seeing how the Lord like touches people. It's just a lot of fun. Being with Jesus is like the best adventure ever. And so, yeah, I hope that encourages you. And if you see somebody sick, if you see them hurting, if you see that they need healing, take a risk. Go over and like talk to them. You never know. They might say, yes, pray for me. And they might just say, please go away. You're freaking me out. But you're never going to know unless you go. So yeah, super exciting. Thank Jesus for that healing and for the encouraging word for her. Click on the next video. Watch the next one because this one's going to be fun too. So many fun things with Jesus. I love it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Go into the next video. Here we go. Click, click, click.